Hi, good evening. This is your friend Han here, and it is great to see you here tonight. And tonight I'm very excited because, man, if you own a WordPress blog, you must have this too. Okay, this in the name of the product is called WP Snapper 2.0. You can see over here. It is by Ricky and Michael again, and Ricky is kind of working overtime right now and a bit of sick, so having to get Michael here to talk about what exactly is this product do. And if you own any WordPress sites, you need to have this. And I'm seriously, because this thing does not only not only back up your entire blog, but it does something called token. Okay, you can literally have multiple. If you set up a template, you can have multiple different sites set up instantly with the 60 seconds. It's a I think it's best as far as cloning and backup and deploy sites. It's in its class. I think it would be the #1 software because it does something that no other software in the world does, and that is a token. So I'm gonna let you guys learn about the customer token feature which is again this software has. And among the other features, now you can back up the entire site with a Google Doc. Dropbox, your own server now, and a whole bunch of other great stuff. So yeah, so if you are on a WordPress site and you want to protect your site from hacking or just crashing overnight, and your hosting company lose your entire site before it's too late, you need back up your site. And also, if you're affiliate, you need to learn how to clone sites to save you lots time. What you do is set up template sites, then you can instantly deploy over 25 to 100 sites. Okay, save you tons time, because normally the other software, after you clone it, you still have to go in there to customize everything. With this one, you literally, with a couple click of buttons, you don't have to customize after you deploy the site. So I'm gonna let you guys learn more about it during the interview. So this is friend Han, and by the way, I like this thing so much, I'm again offering the cash price for this. So kind of look out my review for tomorrow morning, and hope you win this time. If you haven't won last time, couple ones, but I hope you win this time. So you gotta play to win though. So for now, enjoy the interview and see what Michael has to say about this thing. And at the end of the interview, I do have a little short demo for you, so you can see how this works and how it's gonna really save your butt, okay, when it comes to your site that's crashing or got hacked. And you know what, you're gonna absolutely love the price for this. This is a lifetime deal, okay? And it's gonna be a steal tomorrow, so you want to pay attention to this. All right, this is your friend Han. Until next time, may peace and love always be with you. Keep smiling, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers. Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Han again, and it is great to see you here. And today I have Michael back with us again. He's going to share another awesome WordPress backup solution with us, and I'm actually just let him go into it in the next couple of minutes. Before we get into all that, let's kind of learn how Michael got started. I promise it's going to be very exciting, and with internet marketing, and what did he exactly do to achieve a level of success he has today.
I robbed banks online. It was very easy to do. It was an easy business. No. Okay. I used to do consulting for businesses. I used to do their paid media and do their webinars for them. I did not rob banks. I promise you. I'm a happily married man with 3 kids. I do not intend to go to jail. But that's basically the long and the short of it. I did online consulting, and as a bet, I went into selling products and internet marketing, and the whole thing just got bigger than I expected. So here I am sitting down with the immortal Han Fan.
All right, sounds great. So, and of course, Michael and Ricky here is gonna launching a product called the WP Snapper 2.0. Actually, this is the second version now. Yeah. So let's talk about, for those who don't know what WP Snapper is. Can you talk about, kind of go over what does it exactly do?
It bites people. No, it's not. Okay. It's not that type of snapper. It basically it snaps people. Basically, what it does is it's a backup, cloning, and redeployment tool. Now, there's a lot of backup and cloning tools, but they don't have custom redeployment, and that's the whole power of WP Snapper. Is not the fact that it just backs up sites, but it does custom redeployment of your sites with token sets we'll go into tokens in just a second because tokens always sound like a lot of fun. It sounds like you're stuck on a subway and there's no way to get off, but trust me, tokens are very important.
Or the video game machines.
Yeah, video game machines.
Yeah.
Yeah. I miss those things. When I was a boy, they had tons of those token arcade machines. Go ahead.
I still have some left.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen one.
Hey, it's money.
That's right. That's right.
So
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, I'll tell everyone, yes, I'm a joker. I can't help myself, just so you know. This is part of who I am.
Yes.
But if you guys want to know what makes it so different is this, right? There's just a ton of products out there that back up sites. So let's go into what tokens are.
Uh-huh.
Tokens are customized code. It allows you to customize your settings for your website. So if you want to customize your site with Amazon, or you want to customize your site with AdSense, or customize your site with ClickBank, however you want to customize your site, you can save those settings, and you can try different themes, different plugins, and you can basically test and kind of mix and match your sites a lot faster. So yeah, there's a lot of backup software out there, but there's nothing like this in the whole world. This is the only type of custom redeployment software there is, and it's pretty neat. The 2.0 version, it's a much more simplified design. It's a lot easier to use. It also allows you to use Google Drive. It allows you to use Dropbox, and it allows you to use Amazon S3 to back up all your work. So it's no longer just held on our servers. It's also held on your own property. So it's a simplified interface. It's just really, really cool what you can do with it. It's for anybody out there. I mean, if you're offline or online, if you have a website, all you want to do is back up your site. It's great to use. If you want to, make money as an affiliate, it's fantastic to use. If you do, if you're doing offline marketing and you're making sites for different people, we have one guy, Doug Norton, who made over $40,000 using this.
Oh wow!
And yeah, and he did something that you just would never think of. He was making real estate websites. He was making customized real estate websites. He was basically just cloning them and just changing up some of the customization. And people were paying a premium to make real estate websites. And he made over 40 grand doing that in his spare time just last year alone. So.
Oh wow!
Yeah. We actually have a whole interview with him discussing how he made the money. So, it's amazing what you can do with this tool. There's the possibilities are endless. Like I said, everyone should be backing up their site in case their site goes kapooey. But now also you have on top of that the ability to make money in various different ways. So.
Right. I think that's an interesting point. I think a lot of people really like the WordPress interface, but it's open source code, so there's a lot of loopholes and the hackers can get into, or who knows, maybe you got some hater out there, and they can destroy your site. So it's very smart to have backups, right?
Yeah.
You can really rely on the your web hosting to back up your website. First of all, they don't really back up hourly or daily or whatever. They usually it takes a very hard time even just get a hold of them, and they make you have to pay extra fee to just a whole bunch of hassles and time and money consuming when that happens. So it's very smart to have a solution like this just for backup, for safety. Just so you can sleep tight at night. Some stuff happen to your site, and with the customization token thing, I haven't seen anybody does this. It's really a time saver, because normally you have to, even when you clone a site, when you back up a site, you have to go in there and do a lot of tweaks, which is very time consuming too. And it sounds like this thing solves that problem, right?
Oh, absolutely. It solves all the problems. It saves all the time. I'll give you one example.
Okay.
One big marketer out there, Chris Winters, he does a lot with offline, and he goes out and makes customized sites for lead generation, right, for offline marketing. So what we showed him was that he doesn't have to go out there and back it up, set it all up again in cPanel, do all that stuff. He can just set it all up just by clicking a few buttons. You can customize it. You can change different looks, different themes, and you can do it just by literally just clicking a few buttons. It's a lot easier than the traditional backup, and then uploading to the site. It can be done over and over again without having to touch your cPanel whatsoever. So what this is really about, everyone, is saving yourself a lot of stinking time. Not to mention a way to split test different things. If you want to test out different things, now you can. You set your token sets. Again, token just means customized code. Does not mean arcade games or subways. And it's really for every single person who is online. If you guys want to make any money online, first of all, as Han just said, people can go into your site and do damage to it. It's good to have backups. I don't know anybody that never had a problem with a WordPress site. If you have a WordPress site, you're gonna have problems with it going down eventually. So, it's good just to backup stuff, let alone all the other tools that it has. I mean, the added tools is like, okay, great, it's just gravy, So it's a great tool. The pricing's incredibly affordable. I mean, most backup stuff is very expensive, like WP Twin is $200, and all that does is back up your site. It doesn't do custom redeployment. It doesn't do any of that stuff. So, there is stuff like this out there. It's much more expensive, and it doesn't do a fraction of what this does.
Yeah, and if you're affiliate marketers, and you think about building within the next couple of months, you want to build 25 to 100 sites.
Yeah.
You have to do manually. Though personally, I think that's kind of stupid. But and just think how much time you could save and how much energy you could save having a tool like this in your toolbox, and instead of spend 2 hours to customize every single site, you just really make a template out of it, and then maybe you want to do some token customization, maybe you don't, and basically with the click of a button, you're all set, you're good to go, your site's live online, start making money for you. So yeah. It's really a very, very awesome tool. I think anyone owns a WordPress site should have. So let's talk about, we know there's a token difference, we know this thing does backup and Clone. Is there any other differentiation stuff to make this WP Sniper a better choice?
Yeah, I mean, basically, here's the whole deal, right? Okay. You can do this stuff, back it up, stick it on your own hard drive, upload it, and figure out and learn. You basically have to learn how to configure backing up sites. Mm-hmm. I don't think people out there should be doing that stuff. I don't think you make money doing it. You make money creating sites. You make money getting sites out there. Mm-hmm. I think every other form of competition is not competition at all. I'm not worried about competition. It's not competition. Basically, every other thing that's out there just clones your sites and allows you to manually go do it yourself. I mean, if you think about how much time that is, if you like working less than minimum wage, then you'll love that kind of stuff. Not to mention it's more expensive than our stuff. But now you have the ability to do the customization. I just think if you're looking at what your time is worth, it's really a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer for anybody who's watching this.
Awesome.
It really is.
So for those who are kind of be interesting at this, by the way, I'm going to show you a demo video to see how all this works. So if you are still need some clarification, just stay tuned, watch the demo video at the end of the interview. So for those who are kind of got very interesting at this but still unsure yet, what should you say to those people?
I would say to the people just this: if you value your time, if you value backing up your website, if you value the idea of customizing websites or split testing, I mean, there's so many different ways you can do this. What is your time worth to you? And no matter if you're online, you should be backing up your site, period. So therefore, you need it, right? If you're online, you're gonna have to back up your site. So therefore, you need that primarily. But if you think about all the other features you get, all the customizations, saving yourself time, I mean, like, what more do you want? I mean, yeah, I agree. There's stuff out there, but listen, there's nothing even close. They're not our competition because there's nothing out there that even comes close to this. Really, it's really a question of your time. And if you think that you enjoy, going in your cPanel and you enjoy doing this and you enjoy customizing Amazon every time the same way over and over again, then you don't need it. But I'm telling you that I know that just frustrates the living daylights out of you. I know because it frustrates me to death. When I have to go in there and customize the same site, I was like, oh my goodness. Software makes your life easier. It's just like being the Stone Ages versus being ahead. I mean, you can go out there and you can grab a ditch. You can go grab a shovel and dig a ditch. And, you could probably make your own concrete, but don't do it, okay? Have a guy build your house. It's much simpler. So it's the same process.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I totally agree with that. So on that note, I think I got everything I need to ask you here, Mike. I know you're extremely busy right now, so and I think once people watch this demo video, they're gonna be blown away how cool this is. So let's kind of forgot to talk about the product. Let's talk about like what timing will launch this. What's the pricing point, and
sure.
what exactly they get in the front end offer?
Basically, they get everything I just mentioned, every single thing you mentioned. It's just basically how many sites you want to back up. We have a 5 gig backup and a 10 gig backup.
Okay.
And so the 5 gig and a 10 gig, that's it. There is an upsell. The upsell is having unlimited. Okay? Right? So it's not 5 or 10. It's infinity. No, it's infinity times whatever. So anyways, it's unlimited amount of sites. That's the upsell. So it's really streamlined. It's every single thing I've told you. Do you want to back up a certain, just a small number of sites, or do you want to back up a large number of sites? But the customization code, all that stuff is still there. The full functionality is there in all different features, in each set. So don't have to worry about not getting features on one or the other. But if you want to do more sites, I recommend you do, because this is a form of special offer. After this launch, this is not going to be in the public. So don't think that this is going to be coming out with a 3.0 or 4.0. This is probably going to be the last time this is on a forum whatsoever. We do plan on rolling this out and selling this to the public for the same price as most backup software. Most backup software out there is $200, but it has no functionality as well. It just backs up your site. Ooh, so what? So if you want the added functionality and you don't want to pay all the money, then this is the last time you're going to see this. It's well worth the money. I think if you, like I said, if you're going to be, if you have a site, you need to back it up. This is perfect for what you need. So there really should be no hesitation, because after this forum launch is done, it is going to go out to the general public. The price will not be even close to this, but it's a great piece of software. No matter what, you're going to love it. I promise.
Okay. So are you allowed to disclose the price range, or?
I am, Sam. I am. It's $27 for the Lite. That's 5 gig. $37. $37 for the 10 gig. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it's light. It's no monthly user.
There's no monthlies, but if you want to pay me monthly, I will take your money happily. Okay. I have many different charities. I have a charity at the Chinese food restaurant, at the pizza store. Uh-huh. I go there all the time, so I'll be happy to take donations.
Uh-huh. I'm putting my charity in Haha Buddha, the big one.
No, it's one time. Don't worry about it. No monthlies. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. Cool. So you already said the OTO is the unlimited version, right?
Yep. Okay.
Now, what kind of training are you guys having there?
Basically, it's very simple to use, but we will have a full set of training videos. We will have everything done so that there's no guessing. If you are completely clueless on what to do, we have a complete set of training videos that we'll have for you. So don't feel lost. The software is much more, the new version has much more streamlined settings. So don't worry, training will all be there. Don't worry. Well, I mean, training videos, like over-the-shoulder type videos, you can see what we're doing on the screen, and you can see exactly how to do it.
All right. One last question, I think is a kind of important question, is would it work with all the web hosting companies, or is there any requirement for getting this plugin to work?
As long as you have WordPress, no. I mean, if you're using WordPress, I think that's the question. It's not so much the hosting companies are using WordPress. If you're using WordPress, the answer is yes. If you're not using WordPress, then this is not necessary for you. This is mostly for WordPress.
Okay.
This is for it.
Okay.
So it's not hosting. It's just WordPress.
Oh, cool. All right. Hey, I think that's all the questions I need to ask you here. Do you have any final words before you go?
Final words?
Yeah.
Come on now. You're never going to get a better deal like this. Come on, guys. Our launches are a lot of fun. We always have a lot of fun. If nothing else, I'm in music, right? So.
Yes. Should I ask about who gave you a haircut?
Yeah. Who does my haircut?
I don't know.
I'm more aerodynamic this way.
Yeah. Yep. Anyway, so and for those who are watching this, make sure you stay tuned watching the demo video, and look out my email tomorrow. I think you're gonna I am gonna offer the cash contest again, so maybe you can get a free copy of this. You know, who knows? Anyway, so just kind of watch out my email, watch the demo video, and Michael, thank you again for being with us today, and it's always a lot of fun talking with you.
I'm ready there, Han Fan.
Talk to you soon, my friend.
Okay, buddy. Thank you.
Let's put a big smile on your face, because today I'm going to show you why they call me the 5-Minute Man, because I build all my sites in less than 5 minutes. So you want to know why they call me the 5-Minute Man with WordPress, and I'm about to show you. So let's click the stopwatch and find out. Alright, so we're going to just press the start button. So as you see, I have my WordPress site configured the way I want it, and I use something called custom codes that I season my WordPress site with how I want the output to be, right? So let's go to my special custom backup plugin, alright? And I'm just going to click start your backup. So right now it's creating an exact copy of our WordPress site with all our configurations, our themes, our plugins, everything you could possibly want the way you want it. Alright, so let's give that a second to go. Almost done. Bam, that's done. So let's go to our WP Snapper 2.0 account and let's see what that just did. Here we go. This is now backed up and stored in my WP Snapper account, ready to go. So let's check the timer. That was about 1 minute, okay? So let's pause it, okay? And we're going to clear it out. And we're going to press, so remember, we're at 1 minute. We're going to press the start button now. And let's go deploy it. So I'm going to come to Dashboard. And I'm going to do a new installation and call this My Fun Toys. Press the save button. Okay, we're going to begin right now. So I'm going to walk myself through my custom wizard. Alright, that's going to get me all the configurations I could possibly need. So I press the continue button. I select my cPanel account. I select the local backup we just did. Okay, well, let's make a subdomain right here. Let's call this local 2. Alright, so that goes and makes sure that everything's good to go. My cPanel account. I press the continue button. Now it's time for me to select which configuration that I want for this site. So I have all my configurations right there in the drop-down menu. I click my PR4 tokens, and now I have everything. My custom codes that are already pre-filled with all my information. So my default category is going to be fun toys. Okay, my you can put Google authorization code for Webmaster Tools if you like. And remember, these are all your configurations for whatever site you want to deploy. Alright, so I'm going to come down here, put my main keyword is fun toys for kids. Okay, that's my main keyword. My site description, okay, best toys for kids review. Now remember, this has my Amazon, my AdSense already configured because I already have it in those token sets, and I'll explain that in a minute. Okay, then we got our site keyword, so maybe it would be beach toys. Here we go, robots and beach balls. Okay, our site title, okay, the best reviews for fun toys for kids. All right, press save the configurations. Just one moment. All right, so here's the summary. We're basically going to look at what we just did, and I'm going to press install site. All right, so now it's installing. Okay, creating the DB user. It's creating my domain name. Upload completed. Now it configures your settings. So remember, everything that you have in those custom codes is being configured in the site, and we're just finishing up. Boom, we are done. Press the success button so you can see what you did. All right, so let's look at what to stop. 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 11 seconds. So with the backup, that is less than 5 minutes. So I am the 4-minute man, all right? So we're going to visit the site, and let's see what that did. Okay, so now as you see, we have the best reviews for fun toys for kids. We have our site description. Everything is filled out. Now remember the site before. It just had our custom codes. Nothing all fancy. But when we're done, we have it all ready. Our AdSense, our Amazon with the toys, our widgets, and everything ready to go. So now all you need to do is make your post and make money. So I got that done in 4 minutes. Now, wouldn't that save you time, okay, and money and frustration and headaches to get these sites out really, really, really fast? I think so. And that's the power of Snapper 2.0. So let's dig in a little deeper. I'm at my dashboard, and how did I get this all set up? Well, first of all, you can have as many cPanel accounts as you like. Just put your username and passcode, and you're done. Amazon S3, no problem. You can have as many Amazon S3 storage accounts as you like. Okay, you can just press the new button and you'll be set to go. We also have Google Dropbox, okay? I mean Google Drive and Dropbox. So all you need to do is link your account to Dropbox and link your account to Google Drive, and now you can back up right to Google Drive. Now you can back up right to Dropbox and then deploy it with WP Snapper 2.0. Uploading to Snapper is a breeze. All you need to do is click here, go to your uploads, and choose if you want to do a new upload to Amazon S3 or an upload to Google Drive or Dropbox. So let's click Dropbox Uploader. We'll put a short title, My New Dropbox Backup. Okay, we select our Dropbox account, which is already linked with one click of ease, and let's pick our backup file. So we're gonna go look for the backup really fast. Okay, and then we press start upload. So now this is going to upload, okay, right to Dropbox. And then now with WP Snapper 2.0, you can deploy it right from your Dropbox account. So how sweet is that? It'll actually put it on your computer for you, and then you can automatically, all right, install it with WP Snapper. Very, very easy. Here we go. So my new Dropbox backup is right over here. Okay, I uploaded my file. Now I can deploy right from Dropbox. And you can do the same with Amazon S3 and Google Drive. It's really that simple. But it doesn't stop there, because we're going to set up our sites with custom tokens. Now, what do we mean by tokens? Tokens are custom codes. I'm not talking about the subway code tokens that you put into the slot as you're trying to get on a transit. Okay, what this token means is that you can pre-configure as many different sites as you like. So say you have an Amazon site, a ClickBank site, all right? Maybe you have a lead page template with your themes and plugins. Maybe you have offline lead pages. Well, it's as simple as clicking manage your tokens. When you click manage your tokens, you can add as many as you like. You just click add, and you can add as many and remove them as you like. So what it'll do is it'll store it for you. So when you back up your site with our custom backup plugin, you'll be able to manage them right here. You see, the plugin also works with Dropbox, Google Drive, an FTP account, and Amazon S3. All you need to do is click authorize, and all you need to do is save your Google Drive account, and then you can back up right to these storage properties, your websites, seamlessly, that integrate right into your WP Snapper account. Because you go under your uploads, and now you'll see them listed for here for you to either download or you to use our 5-minute wizard to install. Yes, you are looking at version 2.0. Even easier to make these sites. Even easier for customization and total control. The setup is very customized. You can make the sites however you want them. Everyone that works with WordPress needs a backup solution. But wouldn't it be easier if you can customize it on the fly? But we're giving you a 30-day trial period. That's 100% money back guarantee. If you can't succeed with WP Snapper 2.0, please ask for your money back. We know you will love it. So look at what this does. Most backup solutions out there sell for $97 to $197, and that could even be monthly. And they don't even do 95% of what WP Snapper 2.0 does. We have built in so much more functionality than 1.0, and our backup plugin has been reinvented. You can schedule them, set and forget. Everything will be seamlessly sent to your Snapper account so you can deploy whenever you wish. Now remember, this is only for 7 days at a 70% discount. Once the offer is gone, you will not be able to get this price point ever again. So isn't it time that you saved yourself the headache and the money trying to create these sites? Let us do all the hard work for you. Remember, this is only for 7 days, and then the offer will be closed. Thanks for watching this video.